Howdy y'all, we got the Bulldog on the channel. You know that there's several big box auto stores where you go in there, you can buy your parts and they'll go out there and just put them on your vehicle for free out in the parking lot. That seems very convenient. It's free. It's free, right? Going to certain places with the Blue Smock that offer services out there in their oil change place, and they'll take care of it for you. They'll take care of it. They say a lot of things, but I have had people come back from there that say, I was told they checked this and it needed it. They didn't check it. They never took it apart. I know, because I was the last one in it. It was covered in dust and there was no fingerprints. They never touched it. But anyway, going back to this. What we got is a vehicle came in with just a check engine light. The guy said, well, I unhooked the battery and the light goes out for a while, and then after a couple days it comes back on. Okay, it's just got a code in it. We'll figure it out. And comes in here, we check the codes, and it presents with an intake air temp sensor code. All right, we look, yeah, that's part of the mass airflow sensor. Well, something that can get neglected a lot is like the air filter. So we're gonna check that. I've already been into this. I reached in here and I popped this part out. You pop these tabs on each side and you pop this off, and what the heck is that? This is a cartridge style air filter that looks brand new and most obviously does not fit down inside that hole. The gasket doesn't even come close. I turned it every which way and it would not work. So, all right. Somewhere somebody along the line has put in the wrong air filter. That's why that code came on, because right here's the mass airflow sensor. They are very sensitive to debris. And it's just been sucking dirty air into the motor right past this mass airflow sensor. Okay, no problem. We're gonna get another filter. No problem at all. This still does not look like it fits in here. This gasket has to go up against this and fit, and it just doesn't. It almost acts like there's something missing. So we check, and the dealer has available a frame that the air filter is supposed to go down into, and it centers it into the hole and holds it in place. Where is it? I did sickle scavenger hunt through the car, not there. Call the customer, they didn't seem to know anything about it. But he says, I really need this car as soon as possible. I said, well, the dealership does have one, but unfortunately, we don't have a local dealer in this car brand. So they're gonna have to ship it. We don't know when we're gonna get it. We looked and we said, we found a used part, but it's almost twice as much as this one part that we need. Doesn't matter, I'll pay whatever, just get it. All right. Here is this frame. And it's something very simple. The air filter sits down inside of it like that. It's got these feet right here. And deep down in there, you can't see it. As I said, deep down in there, there's that deal right there where these feet hook into it and hold it up against. In the bottom, it's got angled spikes on this that grab behind the air filter and push it up into place. Now we're gonna have filtered air. Now comes the question of the mass airflow sensor. Do we take it out and clean it? It's the temp sensor that was not functioning. That's usually a hard part problem, but we had to get a used assembly. They weren't gonna sell us just that one little piece. We had to buy the entire airbox assembly. Guess what it came with? A new mass airflow sensor. Customer's paying for it anyway. We'll throw that on there. We'll clear codes out, make sure everything's good to go. And he gets the entire problem fixed. The people that did this for free are not paying the bill to do it right. If you're going to go to the parts store and have them do it, know the people there. There are good people that work there. I know some of them. 9 times out of 10, you're looking for somebody with gray hair. Unfortunately. The kids, you just ask them. They know everything. They couldn't make mud in the bottom of a river. So just be mindful of what you're getting when you're offered free services. Because sometimes free gets pretty expensive, like in this case. How long has it been running like that? I don't know. Can't tell with the condition of the filter. Why would the filter be dirty if it doesn't have to actually filter any air? It just goes around it. So the customer didn't seem to or acknowledge that anybody had ever been in there. So might have been like that the whole time he's had the car. I hope not, because his valve guides are not going to like all that dirty air. Anyway, that's my word of warning. Like, comment, subscribe, hit your little bell notification, share it all around. We'll talk to you later.